All right, welcome guys. This is Mr. Lord speaking, and behind me I have Mr. Matthew Lord, who's the main instructor at our West Palm Beach studio, and Mr. Austin Stickley, who's one of our senior instructors at our Wellington studio. We're going to be doing your class tonight, and it's my goal to make sure everybody's sweating in tonight's class. We also are going to make sure that you learn some of the new techniques that we're supposed to be working on for your new ranks. Most of us did our belt test just before the spring break holiday, and we're going to be showing you some of those new techniques tonight. We also are going to be working on some self-defense, which will be fun and useful to be able to defend yourselves. In the process, we're also going to be working in some drills that are really fun. So let's make sure that you got enough space around you so that you're not going to be kicking any furniture or knocking over anything, because you're going to need a little bit of space. Also try to make sure that you have either some training equipment with you, like a clapper pad or body shield. If you don't have that stuff, use a pillow or a cushion from your couch. Also would be helpful if you had a chair handy also that you could bring by. So I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to get that stuff handy. That way we're not running and scrambling to look for it later. But we're going to try to use all those things in tonight's class. And last thing, if we get to a point tonight where we're doing an exercise where you need a partner or a helper and you don't have a partner or helper, that's okay. That's okay. We can still do all these exercises and drills by ourselves in your own homes, okay? It will be helpful and it would be more fun probably if you do have a partner though. So if you got somebody nearby, have them sitting and watching, and then when we call them in, you can get them up pretty quick and ready to work out. Let's go ahead and get started. The first drill for tonight is going to be a footwork drill that we've done with all of our classes. It's going to be fun and it's going to get you sweating. So let's start at Junbi position, ready position. Left foot in front to a fighting stance. We're going to start bouncing in place, and when I count, I want you guys to switch stances as fast as you can and keep bouncing. We're only going to knock out 10 repetitions, and then we're going to spice it up and make it a little bit more fun and a little more challenging. Start bouncing, guys, keeping those hands up by your cheeks. Ready? 1, switch. 2, switch. Keep moving. 3, switch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stop, drop, and do 10 mountain climbers. Go. 10 mountain.
Sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir.
Awesome job, guys. Now the next part of our footwork drill is moving forward and back. So let's put our left foot in front to a fighting stance. Start bouncing in place. When I say forward, I want you to move forward and keep bouncing. When I say back, you move back and keep bouncing lightly on the balls of your feet. Let's try it. Ready? Forward, back. Keep moving the entire time. Forward, back. Forward, back. Make sure we keep bouncing the entire time, guys. Forward, back. Forward, back. One more. Forward, back. And stop. Catch your breath. Drop down for Supermans. We're going to squat and touch. When I say go, you jump. Reach for the ceiling 10 times. Ready? Go.
1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir.
Excellent job. Now let's move on to the next part of our drill, our footwork drill. Left foot in front to a fighting stance. We're going to be bouncing again. When I say right, you move to your right and keep bouncing. When I say left, you move to your left and keep bouncing with hands up. Let's try it. Ready? Bouncing, hands up, and right. And left. Right. Left. Keep your feet moving on the balls of those feet. Right. Left. Right. Hands up. Left. Right. And left. And stop. Nice job. Now let's get down for push-ups. I want you to do 10 fast ones. Go. Drop into
1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, 6, 7, 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Excellent job, guys. Now, the last part of this footwork drill is combining all of those footwork movements together. So we're going to be in our fighting stance, and when I call out a movement, that's what I want you to do. So if I say switch, you're going to switch. If I say right, you move right. If I say left, left, forward, or back. I'm also going to mix in a back fist and a punch on each movement. So the entire time, you're doing footwork and you're working your back fists and punches, okay? Lots of movement, keep the hands up, punch fast, punch strong. Start off with left foot in front and hands up. Start bouncing, forward, punch, backward, punch, right, punch, left, punch, back, punch, forward, punch, switch feet, bouncing, keep bouncing, switch, 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 forward, punch, backward, punch, right, punch, left, punch, switch feet, switch feet, switch feet, switch feet, forward, punch, backward, punch, forward, punch, backward, punch, right, punch, left, punch, and stop and catch your breath. Breathe in, exhale. One more time. Breathe in and exhale. If you did that fast and strong, you should be breathing pretty hard by now. Next up is going to be your leg strength drill. So when we do our leg strength drill, I'm going to ask you to go get your chair or your table or stool or whatever it is you need to help you balance. Let's watch these instructors once you get your chair so you can see how we're doing the drill. All right, so everybody got their chairs? Give me those thumbs up, either a chair, a stool, a bar, something like that. All right, perfect. Now, take a look at our instructors. We're gonna start with 3 kicks, okay? So you need to be able to balance. You're gonna pick up one leg, and we're gonna do these slow to start. You pick up one leg and do a front kick, slow. Pivot and do a round kick, slow. Chamber tight and do a side kick, slow. And put the foot back down. One more time, practice it with us. Leg up, front kick slow. Pivot, round kick slow. Chamber, side kick slow, and heel extended. Now, I'm gonna count out 10 repetitions, and I want you guys to do them slow to start. Then we're gonna do some fast, okay? Ready? 1, slow motion. Up, round, side. Again, 2, front, round, side. Looking good. 3, front, round, side. Remember, your knee comes all the way in for that side kick. 4, front, round, side. Chamber tight for the side kick. 5, front, round, side. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you to do the next ones fast, okay? So each time, take a look at these instructors. Still use the chair for balance, but I want you to do them fast. So it's going to be front, round, side as fast as you can. All right, that way we get a good workout. All right, I'm going to count them out. Ready? 1. Good, nice one, Diego. 2, front, round, side. 3, front, round, side. 4, front, round, side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And stop there, catch your breath for a second. Now I got one more drill that we're gonna do with this, and I'm actually surprising our instructors with this, but I want you guys, let's turn these chairs sideways, Mr. Matthew, here, and turn yours the other way, Mr. Stickler, because I want to show it 2 ways, right? 2 ways. Actually, you're going to the other side, okay? Now, here's how it's gonna work. I want you, because I noticed we have a lot of you guys that chose not to use something to balance with, right? Some of you guys are black belts, y'all were motivated, you didn't want to use anything to balance. So now, I want you kicking over the chair. So Mr. Matthew, get on this side for me, please.
Sir.
Take a look at Mr. Matthew. He's gonna have his hands up. He's gonna pick that front leg up for a side kick. So he's gonna chamber up, balancing, kicking up and over the back of the chair with his heel extended. Pull it back in and down. Take a look at Mr. Stickley. If you can't kick over the back of a chair, you do it over the front of the chair. Over the front of the chair, which is a little lower, and you can still do it, and there's less chance you lose your balance and fall. So I want you guys to knock out just 5 slow ones with your right, and then switch and do 5 slow ones with your left, okay? And I'm gonna give you about a minute to get that done, okay? When you're done, just stand up and show me that you're done doing your moves, okay? Go. Yeah, that's fine, come on up, we can watch. Yeah. Do them slow if you can, guys, slow. Slow for balance. Slow for balance, not fast.
Slower, Brandon. Slower.
Control.
We're working leg strength right now.
Control it.
Good job, Miss Hoke.
There you go.
Randy, you done already?
Brandon, you finished?
He's like, yeah.
Show me a good one, Brandon. Slow.
We
Come on,
didn't see
man.
you kick, man.
Slow over the back of that
Super
chair.
slow.
Let me see that. Hold it out there. Oh, come on, Brandon. Hold it
Yeah,
out.
hold it, man.
Hold it. Let me see your muscles, man. Hold it there. Oh,
Don't
see, look
fall.
at that. All right, relax.
Nice job, Chris. Keep it going.
Okay, so it looks like most of you are done. I hope you had fun with that. We're gonna move on now to some kicks that I think you guys will have a lot of fun with. So we're gonna start off with a beginner level, an intermediate level, and advanced level crescent kicks. So if you take a look at the instructors that are behind me here, they're gonna start off with the outer crescent. We don't need the pads yet, guys, okay? So let's get to a fighting stance. We're just gonna demonstrate the kicks, then you guys get to do them with your partners. So we're starting off with outer crescents, okay? And for those of you that are white belts and yellow belts that are watching, this is the kick you're gonna do. We don't need to be doing the advanced ones tonight. So let's look at this. Up, across, and to the outside. Okay, if you notice, Mr. Matthew and Mr. Stickley, they're both doing opposite legs right now, and that's so that you can see how it's done. That back leg comes up, across your body, and to the outside of your body, okay? That's it, Miss Hope, you got it, okay? One more time, black belt, show them how it's done, up and around. Now, if you're intermediate level, like a green belt, a blue belt, even if you're an advanced blue or a red, you can work on spin crescents if you're not comfortable with jumping yet. So here's how it's gonna work. You're gonna be in your fighting stance, turn and look over your shoulder like our black belts are doing, and then crescent kick across. Watch it again. Turn, look over the shoulder, and crescent across. Now the final one, the most advanced one, is for you higher ranking, advanced reds, black belts, 2nd degrees, 3rd degrees. Jump spin crescents is what I want you working on. So black belts, let's show them how it's done. Jump, turn, and kick. One more time. Jump, turn, and kick. Now, to do this at home, you can either do it with a partner that's holding a pad for you, if you have a clapper pad. You could do this on a heavy bag. I see Miss Hope, you have a bag behind you. You can do it on there. Or you can do it on a partner's hand also. That'll give you something to focus on. And if you have nothing and nobody there to help you, you can just do them in the air, right? Do repetitions in the air. So what I want you to do is, with your partner, knock out 10 repetitions of whichever of those kicks applies to you. If you're beginner, do the outer crescent. Intermediates, do the spin. Advanced and black belt, try the jump spins, okay? You have about 30 seconds to knock out as many as you can, okay? Go. We're gonna watch. All right, Tyler, nice jump spin.
Brandon looking good. Nice, Bradley.
Good. Diego,
Jump for that
awesome
dog,
jumps.
Kim, spin all the way through. All the way through.
Good
There
job,
you
Mr.
go.
Anderson.
Good job,
Nice.
Shauna.
All right, Zach.
Looking good, Shauna. Toes up, Shauna.
Nice job, Brad.
Miss Hoke, if you want to hit that pad, get closer and bring it up just like that pad where the head of your opponent. Get closer, hit with the outside of your foot. Little closer, little closer. Smack him on the side of the head. There you go. That's how it's done.
Awesome.
Up and across.
Mirrors, you guys
Brandon, keep
are
those
looking
hands
sharp.
in, bud. Don't let them fly. Hands in.
All right, Zach, you got it, man. Keep it up, Zach.
Nice to
Jump, turn, kick.
Sean, are you done over there?
I'm gonna give you a few more seconds. Mark, nice job.
Nice one, Brooke. Looking good.
Mears family, nice job.
Good job,
Keep it
man.
up.
That's it, Mark. Mark, jump a little higher. Spin all the way through.
Michael,
Full through.
Michael, be
Awesome,
careful,
Tyler.
man. Don't kick that bed.
That was better. Come on, Tyler.
Keep it up, Zach. You're doing good, man.
All right, guys, go ahead and stop there, okay? So I hope you had fun with that. Now we're gonna move on to another set of kicks that we started teaching on Monday's class. And this is gonna center around what's called the pushing kick, okay? A pushing front kick. We're gonna have different skill levels, so I want you to watch the instructors behind me. Miss Hoke and anyone else who's a beginner level student, you're gonna take your back leg, lift your knee up just like you would for a front kick, and push toward the target. Each time, leg up, push toward the target. As you're doing the push, you're allowing all your body weight to go towards that target, giving you more power. That's what our beginners are gonna do. Fast and strong, and Miss Hoke, it's perfect that you got that bag there for you because you can kick that as hard as you want. Intermediate level students, I want you guys to work the jump front pushing kick. So it's just like a jump front snap kick. You're gonna put your kicking leg in the front, have your hands up, lift the opposite knee up, jump, and push towards the target. Watch the black belts as they do it real quick. Up, jump, push forward. Now, the most advanced level, advanced belts, black belts, if you wanna try this, we're gonna work on the butterfly pushing kick. So you're gonna turn to your backside, lift the knee up, jump and push forward. Remember, you need a forward movement at the end of that kick to give you the power you need to push, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys another 30 to 45 seconds to do as many of those kicks as you can with your partners on the screen. And if you don't have a partner, do your repetitions in the air. We're still watching. We can still critique you and still help you get it right, okay? Ready and go. Start kicking, guys. All right, Michael, good focus there.
Zach, spin the other way, buddy. Spin to your left.
All right, good job, Mears.
Looking good, Mears.
All right, Michael with the
Nice,
butterfly.
Michael. That's good. Nice.
Excellent. Diego. Looking
Awesome,
sharp.
Diego.
Good job, Miss
That's
Hope.
it.
Nice kick.
Great job, Mark.
Good. Keep it up, Mark. Nice job. Come on, Brandon.
Good job, man.
Watch out for that fan.
You don't break nothing over there, Brandon.
Keep going. Keep going. Almost done.
Very
All right,
good.
Miss Severson. Nice job.
Let's see, Tyler. All right.
Make it smooth, Tyler. Smooth. There you go. Straight forward.
Nice,
Good, Bradley.
Nice, Brad.
Yeah, he's got the title. That's one of our old ones, I think, from the studio, maybe.
Nice. Chamber up high, Tim.
Last few seconds.
Knee up high, and then kick. Super high to your chest. There you go.
All right, guys, go ahead and stop there. Go ahead and stop there. So y'all did awesome on those kicks. I hope you had fun with it. We got to start moving on now because I said that a lot of our focus this week was on self-defense, as it always is. So I want to take you guys through some elbows that we've put together because we want you guys to be able to learn a bunch of different striking techniques, and we only have a limited amount of time. So we put our 3 different elbows that we do in self-defense, we put them together tonight into a combination. So let's start off with our left foot in front to a fighting stance. We're gonna start with the one everybody knows, which is forward elbow. So first, take that right arm, reach back and bring it up here by your ear, okay? Basically having it ready to strike. Extend that front hand a little bit. Extend it out a little bit. The left one, Miss Hope. There you go. Now, step forward and elbow across. The second one, we're going to go straight back behind us and reverse elbow. Then we're going to reach up high and drop downward with a downward elbow. So we're doing all 3 elbows in one combination. We'll be able to practice all 3 through our repetitions and figure out how they work. So let's start off with fighting stance. Reach up, elbow across, reverse, reach up, drop it down low. Okay? Now if you notice, when I'm doing my downward elbow, I'm almost punching upward and twisting downward on top of that target with the bottom of the elbow. Okay? So when I count out the repetitions, I want you guys to do them at home. So we're going to start from fighting stance. Each time, elbow, elbow, elbow. Okay? I want you to knock out about 5 of them as I count, and then you get to do them with your partners again. All right? Here we go. Hands up and go. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Hands up. Go. Elbow, elbow, elbow. Again, hands up and go. Forward, reverse, downward. Again, hands up and go. Forward, reverse, down. Again, hands up, go. 1 more and go. And relax, catch your breath for a second. Now, you're at home. If you have partners there, get them to use a pad or a cushion so that you can work these, okay? And I want you to do all 3 of them in the same way that we just did. The only one that might give us a little trouble is that downward elbow if you don't have somebody there to hold that pad for you. But let's watch these instructors real quick. They're going to use a clapper pad this time. And Mr. Stickley is going to do those 3 elbows. So take a look. We're going to do the forward elbow facing it, right? Then turn, reverse, then reach up, downward. So the body positioning is a little different on each one, but you can still do all 3 elbows just the same as we did a second. All right, one more time, Mr. Stickley, show them how it's done. Forward, reverse, down. Okay? Now, if you have nothing to hit on the downward one, that's okay. Just do them in the air. I just want you to get the repetitions. You got 30 to 45 seconds to do as many of those repetitions as you can. We're going to watch on that screen again and make sure everybody's doing them fast, doing them strong, and having a good time. All right? Go.
Good, Zach. All right, Mark.
Hit that pad, Miss Hoke. You got it right there. Hit it.
Brandon, face away
1.
for your reverse. Brandon, hear us?
So Miss Hoke, on the reverse one, just turn around. Hit it with your forward one. Turn around and hit your reverse one.
Turn.
Turn and hit again.
Elbow.
And downward.
Nice job,
Any way
Zach.
you want is fine. Any way you want to step is fine. Just knock them out.
All right.
If you get tired of that right hand, switch and do the other one, right? Practice them all. Looking good, Mark.
Mirrors, put your left side in front if you're doing your right downward elbow.
Good job, Zach. Looking good, Zach. Keep it up. Hard, Kimberly.
Let's see
Hit it.
Kim.
Turn it around. Yes.
Down.
Yes, you got
A
it.
little harder, Kim. Come on, you can do it.
All right, last few seconds,
Mark.
guys. Last few seconds. Hit them.
Mark, elbow up on the reverse. Elbow up high. And you reverse
Up and twist.
it. Think about striking to the head.
Hit it, Zach. Good job, buddy. Okay, go ahead and stop there, guys. We're going to go ahead and stop with those. So we've done a lot of the kicking and striking techniques already for self-defense. Now we're going to put it together into our combination. And our combination for this week is pretty simple. You can practice it with a partner, or you can do it on your own. Like there's a few of you I see don't have partners tonight, and you can do this all on your own. So we're going to start off with defending against an overhead attack. The overhead attack could be a hammer fist or an overhead punch coming to your head. When you see that movement coming towards your body, I want you to step towards the target, closing the gap, and execute the high block. overhead. Make sure you have plenty of space between the top of your hand and your head so you execute a good block. Grab that attacker's arm, pull it to the side, forward elbow, reach back, forward elbow, push, take a step, and right here, you can do your push kick from the back leg, you can do your jump front push kick from the front leg, or you motivated black belts can do your butterfly push kick, whichever one you want. Let's go through it again, and then we're gonna let you practice with your partners if you have partners, okay? From ready position, step with the left and high block. Grab that hand, pull it aside, elbow with the right. Reach back, elbow again. Step and push. If you wanna do your push kick, use the back leg to shove. Use your front leg to do the jump front. And use your butterfly push kick if you're more motivated and you want to do something a little more advanced, okay? So I'm going to give you guys about a minute this time. We're going to watch the screen, make sure everybody's getting it, get a good workout, take turns if you have a partner that's practicing with you, okay? Go.
Good, Zach.
You guys could use both sides as well. You don't necessarily have to start with the left. You could start with the right, practice both sides if you want. That way you're kicking with both legs as well. Remember, as you get closer to the end of this minute of practice, step up the intensity, right? More speed, more power, more effort. That way you get a good workout by the end of this class.
Nice, Diego. Good work, bud.
Oh, the Mearses look like pros. They're all pros, looking good. Keep it up. And Miss Hoke, if you want more power, use the back leg when you do that push kick. Use that back leg.
Mark, try your other side, bud. You're getting really good at that side. Try your other one. There you go.
Last few seconds, guys.
Nice. That one looks good too.
Shauna, keep that leg in back. That right arm, when you're doing the elbows, keep those elbows in back to start. So high block with the left. Other one. Other one, Shauna. Other one, Shauna. High block. Now right elbow. Don't step though. Just do a right elbow. Then do another one. Now step and push. Now jump kick with the right.
Kim,
now you got it.
Don't forget your push. You got to push too, Kim. There you go.
All right, last couple seconds. And stop. All right, awesome job, guys. So that was really good. Now, we're gonna finish up with a little fun drill that you can do with a partner. If you don't have a partner, you can still do the drill. We have a way for you to do it. But let's watch these instructors first, because this is gonna kind of take the place of our sparring, since we're obviously we're all at home or at different places. So we're gonna be doing what's called the hands up drill. And it's designed for you to remember to keep the hands right up here the entire time you're defending so that you can cover your head. So you can use a piece of equipment, or your partner can use a piece of equipment. It could be a clapper pad, a pool noodle, a blocker pad, or that pillow off your couch. If you have none of that, use your bare hands. Your partner can just tap towards your head, and you have to keep your hands up to cover. So let's watch these instructors. They're gonna do it for a few seconds so you can see how it works. We're gonna start bouncing in place. I want you doing your footwork. So you're bouncing on the balls of the feet, you're changing stances, you're moving right, you're moving left, you're moving forward, you're moving back, and the entire time you're keeping your hands up to cover. The partner should be swinging the pad or the pillow at your head the entire time so that you remember to keep those hands up high and covering, okay? If you don't have a partner, This should be more of a shadow boxing type drill where you're working that footwork. You keep your hands up like these guys are doing. You're moving forward, you're switching feet, you're throwing some punches, you're covering. Just do a little bit of shadow boxing for this drill. Now I'm gonna cut you loose for about 30 or 45 seconds with your partner or by yourself to do the drill and get a good workout. All right, we're gonna watch and we'll give you some pointers as you go. All right, here we go. Hands up and go. Get moving, guys. Elbows in tight. Remember, don't leave them out. Elbows in tight, chins tucked.
Remember, do all your moves if you're shadow boxing. You got elbows, knees.
Brandon, move those feet more. Move your feet more, Brandon, like you're sparring.
Nice, Brandon. Keep those elbows down, Brandon. Elbows down in your sparring stance. Punch, Michael. Punch. Stay moving.
Right, punch or kick. If you're shadow boxing, you can punch or kick, whatever you like.
Make combos. Combos that make sense.
Good job, Miss Hope.
Try some knees too.
Elbows in tight, guys. Oh, look, Dad's having fun. He's having fun.
There you go. Get him.
Keep it up.
Nice dodge, Brandon.
Go for it, Mr. Angle. Let him have it. Hands up, Zach. Stop arguing. Get those hands up.
Getting you back for earlier, Miss Hewson.
There you go, Leah. Get her. Get her. Get her.
All right, guys. Go ahead and stop there. Now, the fun part here is you're going to switch. If you were just working with your dad or your mom or your brother or sister, switch and give them the pad and let them do it. If you were doing some shadow boxing, I want you to concentrate on doing some different techniques this time. So work on different punches, work on different kicks. If you didn't do any kicks, add in your kicks this time. That way you get another 30 to 45 seconds of good cardio and good work on your footwork and your movement, okay? All right, here we go. Have fun, guys, and do it fast. Ready? Go. Elbows in tight, Tyler.
That's it. Tyler, keep them in.
No takedowns, guys.
Don't reach for it. Let it come to you. That's it, Brandon. Go for it. Get her.
Oh, nice job, Brandon. I bet that's fun.
Brandon, be careful. You still got to live with
Brandon,
that afterwards.
yeah, you're enjoying that too much, Brandon. You're having too much fun.
He's going to get you back.
Keep it in tight, Mr. Chavez. Keep it in. Elbows down.
Go for it, Zach. Let him have it, Zach. Last few seconds. Last few.
Cover your body too, Tyler.
Good job, Bradley.
Nice, Brad.
All right, guys, go ahead and stop there, please. Go ahead and stop. Okay, so hopefully you got some really good cardio there in that drill. We're just about done with our class, but I don't want to stop until we do our mat chat. That's something we've done for years in our studio, and I don't want to stop that now because this is important. So I want everybody to come up close to wherever your camera is, take a knee, and listen up for just a moment. The mat chat for this class is the word attitude. That's what we're covering. And I chose the word attitude because I think that we as a country right now are in a really difficult and challenging time. And having a good attitude can make a big difference in your life and in a lot of other people's lives that you interact with. We're all challenged right now with the sickness that's going around. We're challenged by the fact that our country's going through a difficult time, and we could sit here and be negative all day long and be thinking about how the sky's falling, and that's not the best way to handle things. If you can keep a smile on your face, keep a positive attitude, and understand that if we stay strong and we stay confident, we keep working our plan, whatever our plan is, we keep working it, we can get through this together and we can come out stronger. And accomplishing that goal is going to require us to keep that good attitude. No matter what's going on in your life, no matter what's happening at work or at school or at home. Obviously, you guys are out of school right now, but so there's nothing going on there. But no matter what's happening, we can all come out of this better, stronger, more confident, and we can come out of this happy if we keep a good attitude and we keep focusing on the things that will help us to succeed. So that's it for my mat chat for today. I hope that you guys will see us again on Friday and work out again with us on Friday. And we're going to get back in the studio as quick as we possibly can. I promise you that. But in the meantime, if you want to work a little bit more on some of the things that we did today in our class, I want you to go to our app where we have pre-recorded videos on the patterns that we're going to be working on. We've pre-recorded videos on the self-defense that you did today, and even more self-defense. Black belts, we put a joint lock in there that Mr. Matthew's leading the way in teaching. So if you want to go to that app and pull up some videos and do some more training, you're welcome to do that as much as you want. And we're going to continue filming videos, and we're going to continue having online classes as long as we think we need to keep you guys training, keep you guys working hard, and keep you guys having fun. And like I said, we're going to be back in the studio as quick as we possibly can. Hopefully in a very, very short amount of time. To finish up today, I want to keep it formal because we are Taekwondo students. So I want to do the tenets of Taekwondo, and I hope you guys will do this at home with me. So let's stand at attention, and we're going to bow out the way we always have. Standing at attention, chariot, yongnae, bow, tenets of Taekwondo, repeating after me, please. Sir!
Sir!
Courtesy!
Courtesy!
Integrity!
Integrity!
Perseverance!
Perseverance!
Self-control!
Self-control!
Indomitable spirit, sir!
Indomitable spirit, sir!
Yongnae, class dismissed. Awesome job. Give yourself a hand. If you have comments or questions, stick around because Miss Haley and Mr. Matthew and Mr. Stickley are hanging out. They're going to be able to answer some of your questions on chat in just a minute.